Yo, welcome back guys to more Gold, Silver, Crystal, Wi-Fi battles. Here we have a match against Blaniom, and I tell you, this guy is good. He is a really good player. You will see we have a good match. So here, he leads with Snorlax, I lead with Alakazam. Predicting the physical move to come on my way, I switched Meganium, but yeah, he starts with his predictions and went straight for the Fire Blast. But still I can take them decently, so I'm going to put some Leech Seed on him. With that I can pretty much recover a lot of health that it takes away from me with Fire Blast. And now I have a safe switch into Machamp. He goes for Body Slam, but doesn't get the paralysis, and with Leech Seed I recover almost all my health back. Now predicting a switch, I go for the Body Slam, since I know Snorlax doesn't want to stay in against Machamp. And yeah, since it's Zapdos, I go for Body Slam. I don't get a paralysis, unfortunately. Now I'm kinda debating if I should switch or not, but I decided to stay in and take at least one Thunder and try to get the paralysis with Body Slam, but no paralysis for me. Now I need to switch, I need to preserve my Machamp for Snorlax, so I figured my best bet is Alakazam, but he also switches out to Golem. Now here I decided to go for Psychic. I should have switched out right to Meganium, but because he's dealing a lot of damage with Earthquake. Now here I will switch. I will preserve my Alakazam for later. Now predicting a switch from his side, I went for the Leech Seed, and yeah, that switch is going to happen. He brings in Snorlax again, so a good call here. Now I'm going to set up Reflect to pretty much allow other team members to switch into his physical attacks. Fortunately, he doesn't get the paralysis with Body Slam. Now I will switch to Machamp, and he goes for Fire Blast, thinking I will stay in, but no. Take that fairly well, and with Leech Seed I recover my HP. Now I go for the Cross Chop. He probably won't switch in Zapdos again, and yeah, he switches into Suicune, takes the Cross Chop, and I get a critical hit, which is really nice. Now here I go for Rest. I thought he might attack me right away with Surf, but no, he goes for Toxic. So Rest still was a good move, so I can get immediately rid of this poison. And now I went for Sleep Talk, but he sends in Gengar. Kind of figured out my moveset, and he knows that Gengar is immune to my attacks, so now I need to switch. Go for Alakazam as Death Fodder. Kind of a stupid play here. I should have gone direct with Tyranitar. He wouldn't take much from that Thunderbolt, but I was kind of predicting him to predict me to switch and go for Hypnosis. And here he goes for Hypnosis, but he misses. I go for Earthquake, almost take him out. And here I have learned a lesson. Before going straight for the pursuit on Gengar, I need to scout it first. I need to see if it has Destiny Bond or not. So here I should have gone for Roar instead of Pursuit right away. But yeah, I went for Pursuit and he took me down with Destiny Bond as well. I send in Jolteon, he sends in Snorlax. Not a good matchup, so I need to switch. I'm going for Machamp since he's asleep. He cannot para me with Body Slam. And now I went for Sleep Talk again. Gengar is already defeated. Unfortunately, I get the Body Slam, and he decides to self-destruct. And down goes Machamp. Well, now I send back my Jolteon, but he goes for Golem. Again, not a good matchup. I go for the Baton Pass just in case he overpredicts me to switch into Meganium, but no, he stays in. And he goes for Earthquake. Now here I should have gone straight away for Giga Drain. I went for Leech Seed instead, and he explodes. In this part of the game, I should have not over-predicted. I should have just go for safe Giga Drain. He had only Zapdos as safe switch in, and then again, he wouldn't do much to me. So Quagsire comes in on my Jolteon. I need to switch, go for Moltres. Here I go for Hidden Power Grass. He switches in Suicune, and looking at the damage, even with after leftovers, I didn't know for sure if I could have taken him out. So instead of going for Hidden Power Grass, I just switch it out to Jolteon as he goes for Rest. With Suicune sleeping, it gives me the opportunity to set up growths and then try to baton pass them to Moltres. But it ends in Zapdos. I'm in a pretty good position here at +1, and the +1 Thunderbolt deals a good amount of damage, and he doesn't get the paralysis with Thunder, which is good. Now, just in case it brings in Quagsire, I will do at least some damage to it. And so I go for Hidden Power Ice, and yeah, here comes Quagsire. But now he will completely outplay me here. I will go for Baton Pass, but he predicts that and goes back to Zapdos. And yeah, I need to bring in Moltres, no other Pokemon to choose from. And here, Zapdos versus Moltres face off. I know I can live a Thunder, but yeah, I get paralyzed. And that decided the game basically. And on top of that I get the full para, so Moltres won't be able to take down the Zapdos. And now I'm down to my last Pokemon, Jolteon, which can take this Zapdos down, but he has Quagsire, and Quagsire can take moves from Jolteon all day. But here I was it was kind of weird. He was just letting me set up growths. He wouldn't switch out. But yeah, it wouldn't be fair if I just set up growths and go to +6 and then defeat his Quagsire afterwards. So yeah, I decided just to take down Zapdos, and yeah, he will finish off Jolteon with an Earthquake. And yeah, that's a good game. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I really did. Blaniom really predicted me well. He read me like an open book. It was like he knew everything I was going to do. And yeah, that's enough for today. Like, comment, subscribe if you want, and I'll see you next time for more second generation action. Peace out.